Hello and hi everyone, and in this video I am going to answer some of the most frequently asked questions in my WhatsApp discussions and in my free fertility groups and all that. One is why do we get dark circles under our eyes? So this is something, of course it is a hormonal issue and all that, but one very frank reason is this is due to PCOD. What happens is PCOD, thyroid and other hormonal imbalances, your sleep routine gets affected and you don't actually sleep during your night times, especially night times from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. in the morning is actually your liver time, and this area denotes your liver. And if you don't give abundant rest to the body, especially when you use your mobile phones, laptops and all that during that point of time, then your liver will be affected, and this is actually a symbolic representation telling that there is no proper energy level going to the liver. So in this way you can correct your sleep and you will obviously come out of this. Other than this, artificially applying certain sort of serums, creams and all that, it is again just a temporary solution. Just correct your sleep routine and get out of that issue. And other questions was like many of them were asking me like how to get into pregnancy when I have PCOD or along with PCOD, and how to get into pregnancy if I have a blockage in my fallopian tube, or if both the fallopian tubes are blocked. So first one thing is, do not be prepared to live with problem in this world. Okay, come out of the problem first. There is a natural solution, there is a system to be followed to come out of this PCOD and any other hormonal issue. It is a very frank thing that we are away from a habit for a certain time, and once when we starting building on these new habits, following certain rituals in life, you will be able to definitely come out of PCOD, come out of clear your blockages very very clearly and very easily also, and then again to get into your pregnancy, solve your endometriosis issues and all that. Only thing is you must be ready to accept this in your mind and then follow the system, that's all. Otherwise of course you can go for some of the artificial treatments like IUI, IVF and all that and get your body damaged. So the question is, are you ready to stick into the natural system? Of course any natural system will take its own time. It's not going to be 10 years, 15 years, it's just going to be 30 days, 90 days and all that. So systematically follow the ritual, get out of the problem. Never in life be ready to live with any problem. Come out of the problem and then live your life more easily and smoothly. Okay, and the other question was like how to increase the flow during my periods. So normally what happens is there are two reasons why we don't actually get a proper flow. One is there is no hemoglobin content in the body, so only when there is blood it will come out, and that process will happen, your spleen will function better and then you will get your periods. So in order to increase your HB level, which we have already discussed a lot of times in my YouTube channel and in my webinars and all that, it is to start taking the soaked raisins every day. So when you take this soaked raisins every day in your empty stomach and drink that water, soaked raisins water also, it will increase your blood count, it will clean all the toxins in your blood, and it will give lot of glow to your body, and it will solve all the issues which is where your blood is actually lazy to function. And when your blood is becoming more active, and you are also becoming more active, in fact you will feel more confident. If you look at the people who is having their HB level at 6, 7 and all that, which means they are very anemic, you could see them, they are so afraid of so many things in life. There'll be a lot of mood swings, they will start to cry immediately, it will be very hard for them to come out of all that. But when your HB levels are very normal, or when it is about 12, 13, 14 and all that, you will be a super confident lady. So one easiest thing is just start eating that soaked raisins water along with the raisins, and then increase your HB level. That will also increase your confidence level. In this way you can also increase your flow, and also start doing yoga daily. In that way you will be able to increase the flow. Like when there is no physical activity throughout the month, okay, and then you're telling that there is a lot of pain during those 3 days, absolutely there will be pain, because of the first day or the first half of the day and all that, the uterus is actually the body is actually trying to clean all the walls of the uterus, and then pulling all that from the walls and then flushing it out on the second day and the third day, for which there must be, if there is no physical activity, then there will be so much of pain during the periods, for which it needs to pluck out everything from the body. Whereas if you give abundant physical work during the throughout the month, with proper exercises, with proper walking and all that, then absolutely the pain will also not be there, the flow will be high, and you will also not go into a lot of mood swings and all that. And there were other questions like, will yoga be helpful for curing PCOD? And there were many asking me like, I've been following yoga and all that, but still there was no cure, and I'm also trying out some diet and all that. Be very clear. Of course, you know, you can find out a person who I would tell it is an ad break now. You find out the right person and then get yourself enrolled for this master class, and there is a system for this. Follow it. But other than that, I'm telling you, yoga is one of the main ingredient in my supercharging fertility lifestyle masterclass. But of course, it will definitely give you a cure. There is nothing to blame yoga or blame the hormones. It is up to us. Maybe the amount of time that we have invested for yoga, or the amount of consciousness thought process which we have given, is actually not enough. So in that case, you need to increase the number of time and increase the number of your conscious effort, rather than blaming yoga and your hormones. So work hard, come out of this negativity, come out of all this hormonal imbalances, live that supercharged fertility lifestyle. Okay, so welcome all of you. I always welcome you for the weekly webinars that's happening, and get yourself enrolled for the masterclass, and come out of these issues. Bye bye, take care.